Evening, folks, and welcome to this demonstration of my Jean-Paul Gaultier digital watch, which I believe is from the late 1990s. So just doing a wrist shot of it there, and I'll take it off. This isn't the original strap, this is one that I've put onto it because, the yellow of the strap matches the yellow writing on the watch. It came with the rubber one originally, which is not in very good condition. So unusually for any digital watch these days, it is made of metal. This is a metal case, but it's not stainless steel. So it's developed this lovely sort of industrial patina to it. And that was one of the most appealing parts about the watch for me, as well as this unusual dual display. So in the top you've got the time, and in the bottom you've got the date. And if you press that, it says the month and the date, as well as the date and the day there. And an AM PM indicator there. And it's got all the modes you might usefully expect from a digital watch. So it's got two alarms. That's alarm 1, which is off. It's alarm 2, also off. Stopwatch. Pretty standard fare. Start, stop, reset. A countdown timer, which is probably the most useful function I find on a digital watch. And they're still comparatively rare on watches these days. Great shame. I'll just leave that running. And then a dual time, so this is set to the same as the main time. You can set it differently, and it's in 24-hour format at the moment. You can set both of them to be either 12 or 24-hour. And then back again to the main time mode. And you'll notice that in these other modes, the main time is always displayed at the bottom, which again, very useful feature. So the module's been really well thought out on this one, which is a bit surprising, but great nonetheless. And being a watch of a certain vintage, it's got an electroluminescent backlight as well, which is another thing I like. But I really do like, the main things I like is the case and the style of the writing on the top part of the LCD, which is reminiscent of the writing used in some of the text on the film The Fifth Element. And this was made by Jean-Paul Gaultier, who did the costume designs for The Fifth Element. So there's some sort of, tenuous link there between this watch and The Fifth Element. It definitely shares a style and a time of when it was made. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and see you soon. Cheerio.